Hi folks, welcome back to the Thomas Turner video channel. Special day today because we're going to share with you the launch of the new Thomas Turner Classic Plus rods and reels. Now if you cast your mind back to the early 2000s, Hardy-Zavannik launched a Marksman series of rods. Within that range, they were going to provide float, bomb and specimen rods for the coarse fishing anglers. So they recruited John Bailey and Dave Costa, covering the specimen and match fishing scenes, to bring the concept, develop the rods and bring them to market, which they did. They sold, I believe, a few thousand of these rods, and then Hardy decided to stop production. 2 or 3 years ago, we noticed one or two of the rods secondhand coming onto the market. So we bought some, sold them instantly. We bought more, sold them instantly, and thought, hang on a minute. There is a demand versus supply issue here. So in true Thomas Turner style, we recruited John Bailey, Dave Costa, brought them into the Thomas Turner family and tasked them with developing a set of 5 rods, starting where Hardy finished and moving forward with the new technology which wasn't available at that time. So over the last 2 years, the guys have been testing, tweaking, testing, retweaking, and finally, a couple of weeks ago, they have arrived. We're absolutely delighted to show you today the new Classic Plus range in a traditional green color. You may say on the surface they look like the Marksman range, but underneath they're a totally different animal. Dave Costa calls these big boys rods. Beautifully presented in a glass finish, high-grade eyes, high-grade cork handles, short to the elbow, and a screw reel fitting on them. They weigh nothing. They have a beautiful action and progressive action throughout, on the Avon in particular. Now there are 5 rods in the range, starting with the 10-foot bomb rod, that's Richard's favourite. The 11 two-piece Avon rod with a 1 pound test, that's John Bailey's favourite. Having already caught barbel to double figure and pike to double figure, I love the rod already and I've not even fished it. Dave from Western loves the 13-foot float rod. We all love the 14-foot float rod, and Dave Costa has fallen in love with the 12-foot quiver rod. He's got that many bream on it, there's a national shortage. These rods are outstanding. The price point is unbelievable. We're bringing these to market around the £300 bracket, which is less than the original Marksman cost in 2006. Each and every rod comes in a high quality cloth bag with Velcro fastenings and a Thomas Turner zip top padded tube, so you can look after your favorite rod. Now if you say, well, I've got one of the older ones and I want to trade it in, the answer is yes. We will take part exchange on these rods, not only on the Marksman series of game and fly rods, but on any other high quality pieces that you wish to move on. I stress high quality, good condition. So bad news is there are only 50 of these in stock. Now I've had 5, Dave's had 5, Dave Costa's had 5, so in a minute there's not going to be many rods left. So you can go online. If you're a Loyalty 10 customer with Thomas Turner, you will get your discount. If you're not, please become a customer of Thomas Turner. And when you buy your first rod and you become a customer, you will immediately get one of our Loyalty 10 cards. And if you decide to buy a second, third, or even a whole series of the rods, you will get a further 10%. So they're on the website, full details of the main line and hook lengths. Most of them will fish in the 2 to 7 or 8 pound bracket, but full details are on the website, including all the background. Now, I know what you're saying, John, I got this rod, it looks stunning, but haven't you got a reel? Yes, we have. Because at the same time, we approached Kingpin, Great Britain, and we have come out with this. In this little pouch, there is a stunning Kinetic 4.25 or 4¼ inch diameter trotting reel, which is absolutely marvelous. It's colour-coded as a one-off to the rods. It's unique to Thomas Turner. It runs on marine-grade German bearings. It'll last for life. It runs beautiful. It is anodized in a scratch-resistant coating. There are only 25 of these reels made. This is number 18. I have number 7 because my son was born 7/7/77. And on the 7th of the month, I'm going to give him the bill so he can pay for it. He won't be expecting that one. Beautiful reels, made, built to match the rod. If I just straight and pop it on there. Last thing I want to do at this point is to damage anything. Absolutely beautiful setup. Look at that. The check mechanism, of course, is where you need it. So if you pop the check on, if you're fishing single-handed, you can control the check on and off. So if you're like John Bailey and Dave Costa and you're landing a massive barbel or massive bream, or if you're like me and your float's stuck up in a tree, the reel's not going to spin out of control and you've line everywhere. These reels are priced at $349. They are an absolute surefire future collectible. And at 25 only, you don't want to hang around. You want to go on the website, request the number you would like. It may or may not be available, but you can always change your mind on the number. Beautifully presented reels. Each and every reel comes with a certificate where it has been checked and tested and signed off by the company with the reel number in it, and a tweaky little key for getting the center boss out if you need to look inside the reel. The reel is built to tolerances of 1/10 of a human hair, so nothing's going to get in the back. The reel drum on the front is smooth, so it's easy cleaned. The reel rim is rolled over, so it's brilliant for finger breaking on it. A stunning reel, 25 only, a future collectible, comes in its pouch, comes with a certificate, with key, in box. Everything here is on the website now. Please go to the website, have a look. Any questions you have, having read through the information, give us a call or drop us an email. Like the video, share it with your friends, and in a minute I'll get something special to show you as well, so I will be back.